Nuketown Easter Egg Revisited Part 3. Now in Part 2 I started to get away a little bit towards the end. I showed you guys my theory. I've always thought that there's some way to get the Wonder Waff on Nuketown and the Easter egg. I showed you guys the proof and all that stuff like that. And in doing more research, we thought we found more possible ways that connects to Die Rise and future map packs. And I thought that was important information I wanted to share with you guys. Basically, I've been spending a lot of time recently on the Nuketown Easter egg and trying to get all this information out that I have found, because I feel like once the new map comes out, all the new stuff, the flavor of the month, all that comes out, people are going to forget about Nuketown and we're just going to totally miss out on something. So I kind of been spending a lot of time on this, and I want to try to get this done before Die Rise comes out. But I don't know if you guys saw what I posted on my comment on my video part 1, but right after I put my video out, someone that helps me, shout out to one of my friends, Insanity, he helps me on Easter eggs and stuff like that, he said, screw this, I'm just going to tweet Jimmy Zielinski. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's like the head zombie guy. He doesn't tweet much. He doesn't really answer anybody. He just puts out riddles and clues for people to help people out. I suppose it's really hard to tell what he's saying, and he rarely tweets, like I said. And I remember joking with Insanity. I'm like, oh yeah, he's going to answer the almighty Insanity. Well, literally like 2 minutes after that tweet, this is what he tweeted out. Where there's a bomb, there's also a brain, but what's this? It's happening all over again. And I'm not saying by any means that he was able to watch my whole video and laugh at everything I was saying and all that stuff like that. But I think he was definitely responding to Insanity that asked, he just asked, is there an Easter egg, more to the Easter egg on Nuketown? And I really do think he was responding to him. And I don't think this could be the Tower of Babel or Transit, because unless they're saying that you have to get a bomb under the Tower of Babel, there's this, I don't know, I'm positive, I'm more than positive, anything I'm positive about, it's this right here, that he's talking about the Nuketown Easter egg. And what he's saying is where there's a bomb, there's also a brain, which means with our theory that we have to get a bomb in the yellow shed and the bunker are connected, because you can hear the clicks from both of them. The brain is Marlton. He's the brain of the groups. He's the one that built, you can hear him down there, he's building something. I guess maybe he did build the Wonder Waff or helped with all that stuff. He's kind of a nerdy guy. He's definitely the brains of the whole thing. And where it says, what's this? It's happening all over again. I believe that is the quotes from the TV. If you guys don't know, all the quotes from the TV are the same as Moon that are on Nuketown, so you can assume that this is taking place when Moon was taking place. Now, I'm going to touch on that. I think I'm going to do one last video about that, but this is what I wanted to show you guys, and I thought was very interesting. And these are the end scenes. I don't know if anybody has noticed this, but these are the end scenes after you die. And many people have noticed, yes, you can notice that the bunker is open, but I don't know if anybody has noticed this. Now on this one right here, you can see on the left, you can see the bunker is open, and you can see the yellow shed is open, okay? I know a lot of people have noticed this, that the bunker is open. Now let me show you this other one that I have. Okay, it's the same cutscene. Bomb, the nuke's coming down, it's about to hit. Okay, now let me freeze that for you guys, and right there, as you can see, the nuke, you can see the shelter is open, but the yellow door to the yellow shed is not open. And you know why it's not open? It's because we didn't open it. So that shows that there are different cutscenes. That's another theory that I had. I had one theory that was you're going to be able to do something, you're going to be able to get the Wonder Waff, and then my other theory was there's going to be a different cutscene and the nuke's not going to hit and they're going to survive. If you look at the Nuketown 2025 map, they have pictures of this map, so they survive. So this is definitely before Nuketown 2025. This is definitely in the 60s. I was wrong about that in a previous video. But see, as you guys can see right here, the yellow shed is closed because we didn't open it. That shows that something you do in the game is able to trigger. How are they able to do that? How are they able to have different cutscenes based on what you've opened and stuff like that? Now let me show you this one right here. Now this is a very interesting one. I found this very interesting. I want you guys to watch it. I want you guys, I put the full clip so you guys could try to pause it at a point where you think you could see everything. I tried my best to pause it at the best possible point, and this was the best I could do. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if it was something with my capturing card, but I could not get a perfect view of the bunker and the yellow shed. I don't know what we did during this game. I don't know if this relates back to the Marlton quote where he says something about the air is thick, if we did something right. But I don't know. You guys try to pause it and see if you guys can see a clear shot of it. I tried my best, and I cannot see the bunker and the yellow shed. I cannot tell if they're open or not. One thing that we did do in this game that I will say, and I know for a fact, is we were able to knife down the bike when there was a zombie on the roof. As you guys know, one of his quotes is, look at the roof, there's zombies on the damn roof, or something like that. We were actually able, just thought about it, we're like, oh, there's a zombie on the roof, and someone's like, alright, let me knife the bike. That's one thing that we did. I don't know if that triggered something for a different end scene. I have no clue, but you guys let me know what you guys think. Either way, I think this is very interesting. I think this proves the fact that there is more to this. You can get a different end scene. At the very least, you can get something different. Maybe the nuke doesn't hit or something like that. Like I said, I cannot pause it, and I cannot see the yellow shed. It's so clear. Look at the other clips before, how clear it is. You can see everything down there. In this one, there's nothing clear. There's smoke everywhere, and I don't know why that is. I don't know what we did. So you guys let me know what you guys think. Either way, if this last clip is just, you know, if it was just a mess up in the recording or something, that they're able to tell whether you open the yellow shed or not and have different cutscenes for that is just very suspicious. So, like I said, you guys let me know what you guys think. I'm going to do one last video on the theories that I've tried. I'm going to give them a shot, and if not, I'm going to throw it out to the world, and hopefully we can figure it out as a group. So if you're a new viewer, not a sub, I'll just appreciate if you sub. All my subs, you know, everybody, just let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to like and follow me at Twitter at Sir Piffington. That's with 2 N's. And part 4 is coming tomorrow, and then that's it. And then that's all the information I have, and we're going to have to figure this out. I'll talk to you guys then. Peace.